Hi everyone, so I'm about to share another journal with you. This one is a little eclectic, so it's eclectic vintage, and obviously I will mention everything as I go through. So it will be for sale in my shop if you're interested. So the measurements for this is 8 by 4 3/4, one signature, 40 pages front and back. And like I said, I've used a mixture of all sorts in this. So on the cover here we have a topper which I've made with some ARTYmaze's freebie papers, made a tag and then popped that on the topper. This here is a freebie from ARTYmaze with a butterfly there, again that is from ARTYmaze, and the cover is one of ARTYmaze's the grungy wallpaper sample kit. It's all been stitched. We have eyelets and string as a closure, and let's go inside. Excuse me. So it's the inside is just lightly, I think that's tea. I think it's tea. Yeah, it's tea dyed. This paper here, this is a freebie from ARTYmaze. I think you can find that on her Facebook group, which is ARTYmaze and Friends. And I have just inserted that in there. There's cotton everywhere. I'll show that in a second. So we have a pocket there, and I've got some of my paper ruffle on there, butterfly and some cheesecloth, which I need to pull away out just slightly. I don't like doing that until it's completely dry. There we go. That'll do nicely. And there's tatty bits everywhere. I've got inky fingers. It's been a messy day. We have got some stamping here and there, and we have a tag. That's a freebie from me, and it's only available now on the Junk Journal Junkies group and the chat group, and I think it may be on ARTYmaze's. She gave me permission to put that on there. I think it was that one. Then I made some tags, and they've got little girl images. There's some background paper there from ARTYmaze. That's cardstock, which I've done a script stamp all over. A little bit of a fabric tab there. The butterflies ARTYmaze, and that goes in there. Then this was just in my stash. It says The Sweet Life, so I'll pop that in there. Better make sure I'm in frame here. Yes, I am. So, oh yeah, this, before we carry on. This is a big envelope. I'll show you the size of envelope it started off as. There it is. One of these, which is 9 by 6 3/8 of an inch, and I just folded it in half like that, and then obviously decorated it and stitched around it, and so we've got the pocket here, pocket there and pocket there, so it's an easy thing to do. So the paper I used there is from the spring watercolour, that's what it's called. It's not springtime anything, it's spring watercolour. And in the back, well, not in the back, in the centre we have 2 tags which you can journal on. Then on this side here we have, that's a tag from one of my kits, and this is ARTYmaze. I think that's a freebie. And then this is ARTYmaze's paper on the background there, and then this is the Rose Journal cards from ARTYmaze. And then here we have another one of my journal cards, and this is ARTYmaze, that's a freebie, and that's ARTYmaze, and some ARTYmaze background paper on the back of that as well. So that can just slot in absolutely anywhere, because it was a little bit too wide to actually paper clip in, so I've just slotted it in instead. So here, oh, I've got another tag somewhere. I took it out to do something. What have I done with it? Haha. What have I done with that tag? Right, I've lost a tag. The reason I took it out was to measure to make another tag for here. And I've lost it. I've lost it, or I've probably pegged it in somewhere else. So I've got some of these, so I'll put that in there for now. But I know I've got another one somewhere. I've got a proper big mess going on, and I just don't know what I've done with that. Oh, crazy. Anyway, I've made a pocket there. This is ARTYmaze's paper again. That's a freebie. This is ARTYmaze from a pack of, oh, it's not a pack, it's actually a freebie, and you get 2 butterfly tags with it. So if I can't find the other one of the tags, which, like I said, I've probably paper clipped it in somewhere else, that will be in there anyway. I'll leave that there. So I just made some little, a bunch of little envelopes using some 12 by 12 papers, and the papers were really, really thin. So I backed them onto some coffee dyed paper and just used my envelope punch board. So I've got a selection of them, and that goes in there, and that goes, that's a little journal card from ARTYmaze, and that goes in there, like so. And that goes there. So another little journal card, and this paper is from the old design shop, so we got that, so you can journal on that. And then we just have a stamped coffee dyed tag. It says, live simple, dream big, laugh lots, be amazing, give love. And then we have this little, I love her, she's so cute. So a little layered tag that I made there. This is from Bohemian Crafting. This is from Tsunami Rose. That is the old design shop. This is ARTYmaze, that's the freebie. Then here we just have a top tuck and some stamping. This is ARTYmaze. This is her base tags, they're called. I think this is like Christie Art Designs or Cameo Shop, something like that. And then another postcard journal card there, which just pops in up there. We have more stamping, some crocheted trim. The paper is tea dyed. This this was fun. Anyway, this was one of these type of envelopes. Let me show you. Right, it was one of them. Obviously, I trimmed it down just a little bit, and I used one of my collage pages, which you can find that in my shop. And obviously, the flap of this was that, so I created that from it, and that was because I saw, is it Louisa Hensel? She had done something the other week, completely different project, but she was adding this sort of flap on envelopes with that kind of flap. So I remembered that, and I thought I'll try that. So that worked out nice. So that's that. And like I said, this is from my collage pack. And then that's a tag from one of my kits, and that is ARTYmaze. So that just goes in there like that. I'm trying to get them centered a little bit. There we go. So where was that? So I think that was there, and just paperclip holding that there. Then we have another top tuck with little tag, another tag, well, journal card, and a tag there from ARTYmaze. And the butterfly is ARTYmaze as well. Papers ARTYmaze, lace trim. Then we have this layered tag. Might have been that one. I'm not sure, but I'll work it out in a minute because I know I made 7 of them. A William Morris tag, or it's from the William Morris pack. This is from ARTYmaze. I think this is Not So Shabby. Then we have this one tag, and it says Believe You Can, you're halfway there. This is a flip out, and obviously we've got another little tag on the other side there. You know, my brain is going, where is that tag? It's annoying me now. Another little journal card that I made there. And then here we have another base tag from ARTYmaze. The butterfly and the paper is from ARTYmaze. And then we have this layered tag there. She's my favourite image. Another one of these little envelopes with the journal card inside. Excuse me. And some stamping, And then here we have another pocket with the paper ruffle and a butterfly. I really need to clear my throat, I'm so sorry. As a freebie, and like I said, you can find that on the Junk Journal Junkies and the chat group, and possibly ARTYmaze. Another little layered tag there, and this is from my collage papers, that you can find them in my shop. And then this was just a mustache from looking out stuff the other day. I don't know where it came from. I don't think I done that, but it could have been gifted to me, and I've just popped that in there like so. And that is the back, and that is all the bits. Okay, so yeah, feels nice. Like I said, this will be listed in my shop. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.